for very good elections. Why are there? Why?
You have done very well. You have done very well.
I think this is a God factor. So let's keep it like that. Obeba head office or?
Yeah.
Okay, intimation or now, then we close up nicely. Why?
Okay.
But big brother, congratulations.
Yeah,
Democracy has won.
you.
Internal elections have won.
Same thing.
All right then. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Doc, congrats too.
Thank you very much. 1957.
Is that what you were expecting to get? Or you were expecting
No,
something better?
I'm looking at what I got. I was expecting Baumia's vote in my box. It didn't happen, But that's life. Everything that we have done has deepened democracy in Ghana, in the world. We've contributed to humanity. We got the God factor, getting me almost 35,000 votes. In 4 months. So we're very, very happy with the results that we got. We had hoped that we would get more than 50%. We didn't. And like I said, somebody got it. We go cheer him up and we move on with our lives.
Dr. Brown, what's next for you?
Life.
Love?
Life is next.
Oh, life, okay.
Yes, life is next. We have to press on. We are all, just like you are doing, contributing to democracy, the development of our country by doing a good job, being a blogger, pushing our content and all that. You are all adding something to our society. So am I. This is what I do, politics. This part is over. We wait for what's next. And you talk to God, you talk to family, you talk to friends, and then you press on with life. That's how these things work.
I've heard some of your people saying agenda, brand for running mates. Is this something you're going to support?
No, I mean, those conversations, we shouldn't be having them. At this time, somebody has won elections. I have lost an elections. The results are yet to be announced, and then you are talking about other things that I know nothing about. So let's take it one minute at a time.
Doc, thank you.
Very well.
Yes, adofo. Ewa munyina kwa wa yeda yankopo wansi ye pa. Kukurudu. Kukurudu. Eshi rado. Baomia factor. Baomia da munyina ase. Ai. Ras media GH nso eda munyina ase. Adofo eda wansi munyina mabwa yen. Amanyankopon ayede ne ese fata se onye. Dr. Lahaji Muhammad Baomia wadi kunim MPP adi kunim Ras media adi kunim I political zone adi kunim all the people that supported I Kakari TV adi kunim Dr. Baomia factor no yes adi anije abafi hapa yawene is father na when na yawene no yede enim dadaw enim camp bi ohopa bra mesi breeding pa nkrofo ne breeding wo ho amanfo breedi o na bere na wo breedi obi ana no wo se obi yakọ general election o enipa na nya 41.7 wo se oyekohwini oyekohwini o watwa na da pasa eduro bi kura wo se wonya 38 watwa na da pasa general election o na wo so wo de okogina bia first time hunya 37 ewo wankasa wo party agosi aga na no sense nkogina bia ma 23%. Oh Ken Kennedy how the bra champion dia yo wahu die Brian Agyapong what dia yo saa na wiasete saa na wani wiasete abusia mama kan sing when I mean she so nchire obiem Kennedy Agyapong is the most weakest he is the most weakest ever MPP flag bearer aspirant. Nyantoboase na tie me yie na yeni nkomo na memfa evidence documents a prove say Kennedy Agyapong is the weakest ever MPP flag bearer contestant in the history of the MPP. He is the weakest. He is the weakest. And to Kennedy Agyapong Chanamoye Kenafa, the youth, the grassroots, see for Kennedy Agyapong. You catch them say, you didn't an amoye. Now, Abusian for what would tear me be a answer about the Tobano. Miss also catch the Ghana for any material for say, MPP party, no. Such a be a war campaign and I yenum. Nana, a nyadi beer. So I'm for when you am to form our betias here. Abusia, and I will review. I dare make a sena minima, na me de train and Samakan and never them. I will say it, said yet here, buffet, there they are to. And now, so for them so Mukweshe and come na tia form or so, and also make a suffer. Then I read near the sticker, the your potential Minister of Finance. No, see a tea also the numasem before election and after election. You're welcome to Kennedy Agyapong. No, when you're Kennedy, you're welcome to Ras Media GH and Ras Media on YouTube and on Facebook. This is why we are here today. Nankawa wa ankasa Entinka opese da be betina yese. Anyway, nka dia odwe no. Nka odi otihwa. Otihwa like the video we brew. Say this is your flag bearer. This is your president. This is the Republic of Ghana's president. Nka bra. Now when you say Ghana MPP delegates Jibiwa. I'm out for this MPP delegates. I am moi. MPP delegates. I am kwasi afoye ni munyansa. Se nka ye kotoa ba manipa we. Na nka ochire ebe sore. Yesi papa we na ye the president of the republic. And I ebe sore yesi papa we na ye the leader of the intellectuals party, FNMPP party. Papa we yo. Ni anka kotoa ba yi no. Na nka ti osi ye ni ate dabi. The MPP party is known for something else. Papa be say, yeah, Nkadia Betche, yes, Papa. Nkadia Betche, yes, Papa, when you the fragment of your party. Hey, I mean, I'm mania, come walk up. Yeah. Tachi Fonzi ku I Tachi Fonzi Wakaba. Nkadia Betche, yes, Papa, we and a year frag better. Oh, Jano or say power. Nkadia Betche, yes, Papa, we a frag better or on a yedi na chi or no na ye darling frag better. Nkebeti, yes, Papa, we a Hunamanu and Kaya Hunamane papa. And Kaya Hunamane. Kaya Hunamane. Sanka Papa, we a fragment of the party. Hey, and then come before Hunamane. In 2028 elections, but Janko Ponado, the MPP delegates have shown clear say, to be honest, this man is not our flag bearer. Now, yet the MPP delegates, if one say, what ye suffer, what ye asem, much they say, yes, really, mourning the history of the party. Now, then, Kapasam Papu Champagne. Utie, can I put papu champagne, but be to me. Rank over TSA, right better. Anyway, gangster, yeah, yeah. So what? Nka better they say o fragment only way sure be e be na onya hore be. Oh what? Nka better sorry na papa when na your fragment and na odia say yeah. Yeah, oh, Cheba, I'm sorry. When I can pay diasa. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Nka wei na ye presidential candidate this time. Yeah. I know diasa. No diasa. Me ya kwajo bre fa mo akwaba. Nka presidential candidate oni nie. Na wonim di esre. Akwa wei. Nka ba ye. Nkaga we so corona nkobe your potential finance minister. Hey, Grofo mo ho esem de we. So who? Aha. Etika Grofo bi say na be a finance minister. Nipa bi say na be your finance minister. Aye. Na nka out ho so ani aka cho say nipa bi ti say we no. And Grofo be ni ayesi eh the national prophet. Oh. Hey. Obibini batuntum bibini ehunamane. Yede nyamesom esei bibini. Nka obeti yesi nkrofo we nom na ye the national prophet omo aye adwumaden. Omo aye adwumaden nka omo ni we nom. Ai. Nyankopon eso asofofo. Nkrofo a omo ka de omo ka ebam nkrofo Nyankopon kasa fa wo mu. Sa nkrofo we ni asofo kronkron wo man no. Hey, think out da obeda. Am pipi delegates. Nyankopon ahyiramo. Nyankopon ahyiramo. Wan kire se muni mu nyansa mu ye nimdefo. Abato de tunu se ya e kama pa. Obi anya bi. Enti wo auto abakora de ma kene Agyapong kora no. Medaso eda wase. Wo auto ma bra ACHEMPONG. Wo de podie bobo meda wase kese. Wow, Tuma, Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Wawumia, very congratulations to you. Yawene, but all of us Yawene. Yetu abana, ebinya kakra, ebinya kakra, ebinya ketua bi, ebinya bisino bino, sana abatuotie. It is normal. Ede, efe, se yekotu aba, na enipa sebio enum na omusodi jina eno obianya bi, democratic way. Obi anya ne chefa na de onya aye no saa na wota eda udam eda uyam ewo party num no saa na tie. Let me say the thing point to the straight to the point. Let me make it straight to the point. Percentage na unya aye no eno ne wota eda uyam ewo party num. Na sankrofo enan way. We also mo is asofufo so mo ye occultism group bio so mo so mo ye gangster fo bi a mo afa Bible kita wona wo mo di nsemfo wo man no mo odwuna ho awonte ase be sankrofo we ohu o mo ahwe o mo ye awudifo akohwifo pa. The God of Almighty has talked to me. Na yakane wo twim. Ena na Nyankopon be kasa kire me. Na jimi bi so gina na fa. This night an angel came to me and said to me, say MPP for Mama mfa de mo ye na last na MPP should not bring what they brought the last time. Na kwasi ampanyi gyina okita microphone. Na yakata ya ni twa ntro ni nkontompo kyerɛ no. Na ɔno so gyina hɔ gyimi nti na translate. Ɛne ne kwasi ampanyi na owusu bɛmpa. Hwɛ ni I'm the nation prophet. Abatuo mu sɔfoɔ. Hɛ mo ho yɛ ahi. Abatuo mu sɔfoɔ. Hey, akwa bi so ɔsɛ fɛ de El Bernard. Listen to this video. What am who esiro? Na me da Yankopɔn anse ahyɛ a yɛtete moto 11. Yɛtete moto 11 saa. Akwa we kura wɔ he. Oh, the video no wɔ he. Oh shit. The video is not here. The video is not here. In any case, yɛnto aso. Yɛnto aso. Yɛda Yankopɔn anse Yankopɔn tete mu nyinaa moto nketenkete. Kontompo mutwa ye. Asɔre dan a mo turning into political platform. Yɛda Yankopɔn ase pa. Sɛ watimi ayɛ mo ho adwuma na wagu mo anim ase. Sɛ de mo gyina hɔ yi. Watimi ahwɛ mo anim na wagu mo anim ase akama adasamanya te sɛ mo yɛ kohwifo. Ɛno a ɛna yɛhwehwɛ. Ɛno nso na Yankopɔn ayɛ ɛde ama yɛ. Enti da Yankopɔn hata soro ase. Ɛnɛ deɛ ɔpa atie behu. Deɛ n'ani da fam a ɔpa adeɛ hu ɛbɛte aseɛ. Sɛ nkorɔfoɔ wɔ yɛ ɔmo gyina hɔ yi. A Agyapong nkorɔfoɔ ne ɔmo. Ɔmo kɔhyia asɔfofoɔ ma asɔfofoɔ wɔ bɛgyina abɔnten hyɛ nkɔm ɛde kyerɛ yɛn no. Wo a ɔpɛ sɛ wo hu, wo a w'ani da fam, wo a ɔte bibi a ɔte aseɛ. Wo a ɔmpɛ sɛ ɛbɛsisiri wo a sɛbio woyɛ obi a adwene da wo tim na yɛ adwuma na kyerɛ wo deɛ yɛ ne deɛ nyɛ. Wo ahu sɛ saa nkorɔfoɔ yɛ ɔmo gyina hɔ, ɔmo yɛ nkontompo ne nabrabafoɔ. Ɔmo nyɛ asɔfofoɔ. Nyankopɔn yi kyerɛ me sɛ sɛdeɛ tie bi aka na Agyapong will win the elections. Ekosi sɛn. Enipa no ware. Na ne wie na ware no. Enye riketo o. Me say Agyapong is the weakest ever MPP presidential aspirant in the history of the MPP. He is the weakest. Omo contesting yina. Omo contesting. Oh, can be an oneta were grounds in the party since 1992. Me can the main opposition. Me can say nipa mi na a omudisi ani no. Oh, can the wa bon, the worry pa oneta wo party ni ma. Eye Kennedy Agyapong. Abusafo amemfa de wenchiro na yento aso yenko yanim. Bim. Rehaye pa. Kennedy Agyapong is the weakest because abusia wanya kwanya bebre because brahwe in 1992 me maame akuya from wakwa abapa. In 1992, MPP delegation no mokoto aba. No mu ye only 1,998. Pe na no mokoto aba. Fatu team. 1996. Omo mokoto aba no me 1,996. In 2000, omo mokoto aba. No mu ye 1,993. 2007, 2,293. So here, from 1992 to 2007. Enipa no mukoto abadi flag bearer no mu ye ketua bi. Enti enam se no mu ye ketua bi sa no. Na aman aye den se Sabi obetumi anya percentage amu eduru because na enipa satas when they were all almost a regional chairman, a regional secretary, national, the party machinery. And it's almost decided say they are going to vote for one candidate here. They are going to vote for him because they actually meant it. Enti hanedne. Na hampo na hanedne say amanfo benya percentage afiri sabio ombetmenya se percentage amu eduru afiri the voted cast no enum ponkra no yen kan say the second candidate na omo contested the main candidate no omunya percentage amu eduru. Now look at something. 1992 adubuahe o Orene ye no Orene by 56.6. As a trend say enipa o contesting no enya anya hwe 42% as the percentage internally in 1992 abra na nipa no omoto abadi yi MPP ye flag bearer na omo ye 1998 pe eno kura mpo no enipa na oye second lucky or second more probably to win no enya more than 40%. Because nipa win ye no enya 56%. Ntina ka 43%. Say nipa ne win ye. Say ye ba 1996 ya na omo ye nipa 1996. Omo koto aba no J Kufuor win ye. J Kufuor win ye by 51.99%. As a trend say any poll in the contest ya oye sabio yewura Akufo-Addo no. Sorry, yewura sabio yewura Adubuahe no. I just said Adubuahe nya almost more than 45%. The first time contestant. Yeko second time na omojompo eha eyetu 1998. Abra na yeba beko 2000. Enam tena Kufuor ye the second time untino onye 64.6. Bese ye hwe ya obi aba ne first time numbers ya onya no eya na e wo fom. Enam se their opponent yewura na Nando Dankwa Kufuor ene J Kufuor na mued J Kufuor ne yen kan se ene Alanchamanten na mued ne pa in fact Kufuor enya only 64 point what we call 60%. In 1996 ana Adubuahe ene na yewura J Kufuor na ekọ test no eno so ho no so no yewura J Kufuor win ye by 51%. Now say yeba yewura na Nando yewura Dr. Bawumia the first time on Kene Agyapong shia ya Kene Agyapong to me transform and yewura na yewura Dr. Bawumia nkwa in 2023 etimi bo 61%. So here sa adiwe graphic we are medium we are candidate bia ni ho in his first attempt to be a flag bearer in his party. What mean 61 that 61% obia no wanya bi the yewura sabio Dr. Bawumia nkwa na first attempt otime bo ni opponent efeni Kene Agyapong to the point to say only 61%. Enti Kene Agyapong ye weak dada 20 and idea ko to ye nso no Kene Agyapong ye weak here to the point to say we lose every part na owotumi wo ho from 37 to 23%. Enti ye ka in the history of Ghana politics and now me no ka say main opponent amwaba wo MPP internal election primacy the oye week pa ye Kene Agyapong ono nkwa na yetimi boni 2 times. Yetimi boni 2 times instead of so be appreciate no o digrisi eco form dendende pa. Ono so nkwa na the first attempt no ye the main opponent against another candidate. Yetimi bo no eman ni candidate yetimi rise to the highest ever number in the LPP primaries as the first attempt. And then Dr. Bawumia 2023, Otimia 61%. And I'm second Agyapong abon because yewura Adubuahe in 1992 when to me 60%. Yewura J Kufuor the first time when to me 60%. Yewura Nando Dankwa Kufuor in 2007 the first time or contested for the first time Our de winning, you know. One to me, 60% because the opponent, Alan Chamantino, is strong. Echen Kennedy. But Kennedy, dear, never so first time you're born. Emma, the man, now lead the 61%. And then, Nipana saying 56%. No, they're not take off from. Now, I was here. Kennedy, the name was because Oman Kran could be there, no. Nkran kura mo da no amuni we no atrofo akorifo nkrofo we ene se Kennedy Japan nkrofo we na ye Kennedy Japan yodom papa ikoye den ekoso kwakodi flag better ene ne ye ne na da bia na meka say there is something that I wanted to tell Ghanaians after the election. Na meka say Sabato na ye kwa koto no. Ye wo candidate bi wo ha na mu gina mu e wo candidate wo candidate no mu a as a candidate now they have no intention to be president. But in a political strategy, ye wo movement bi no mo ho aye ya we do it for betterment of the party. Temi ye pa Debbie and I make say to abani we are meka and first February meka. But ACHEMPONG has no interest to become a president. Yura Yawadu Trim has no interest to become a president. Kwablenji Agyapong has no interest to become a president. Sankro for me and some way I'm mudino. Sankro for no omu MPP for mapa omu party and ye can nipo mo save party no na bra ACHEMPONG kwablenji Agyapong and yaw osei adutrim omu na anje MPP party na si ho ne Kennedy Apo wo ho nkrofo ne omonam adase omudi na bro anasa adase sebi omo mpedasem anasa omo ankasa na omudi na chi na omo ye agimifo omuni munyansa because the thing was clear. Sebra ACHEMPONG came in just to destroy you because of kwanya na wafa so na wama wabatwe so ewo party no. Bra ACHEMPONG wanted to step in and tell you say papa unyo bia kawano ba form kakra. Bra ACHEMPONG has making the Japan useless in the MPP as at today. Tebiyepa but me and some of the big men no munim dada. Second the Japan after this election he was coming to become nobody. And then another 23% too. By the year 2028, so I'm running one I'm fun and one joining the MPP team now. He will be worse than Alan Tremantin. We actually no another question in this for the tribum. We know kita applications when this was so moment. I'm telling you something very serious. Bra ACHEMPONG, I'm a Kennedy Japan Baba useless in the MPP party. Was say no. Na Juma Bra ACHEMPONG ye yentino. Ama Dr. Bawumia be the key factor. Wababa the owner of the party. Now, there is something about Dr. Bawumia that we are also going to talk about later. But say, I want to focus on something. Some of them can show me and say, Bra ACHEMPONG, Ajuma ye. Yaw adutrim. Ajuma ye. Kwablenji Agyapong. Ajuma omo ye. Sa ajuma na nkrofo no ye no. Mpacho temi ye pa. They did not come into the game to become president. Yaw adutrim ne Kwablenji Agyapong ne Bra ACHEMPONG came into the game just because they wanted to save MPP. Now, make us say they coming to save MPP, or because say, I didn't America, sir. I didn't American, sir, ne say. Omo trans who say, Panya Kwabna, Kennedy Japan, Wafaswa, all your campaign, no. Panya fast or in 2023. So mu jana man yen sa 2025 we mu. Ede konya ne sa support no. Sa imagine I mu edru to say 37-40% a problem for the party because he's going to detector for the party. He's going to be a kind of the owner of the party. Because Obekaya, yet to abani we 2023 who say when you're 37%, no. Now believe say party ni any there because obviously 37% of a whole political party means a lot. And not really say party ni any there. But ACHEMPONG and the Agyapong and Yawadu Trim sat down and they understood the say. So almost a mabon tia mama chilekene Japan, almost nipo mudi or muachia. You better promise na we. Agyapong will not allow the party to concentrate and do their what they are supposed to do as opposition party. So ACHEMPONG needed to come in and tackle some of the Agyapong supporters, which was a good strategy because Agyapong then some of the number campaign. ACHEMPONG was also using the same formula of campaign, and Agyapong was just bragging. Nedi na yentro. Me wosika, be enyuma, and I made a baby for enyuma. ACHEMPONG was demonstrating how he can employ the people. Hey, Agyapong, what done on Wakra? Kennedy Namo Odin Trojan and Num, ma be enyuma no. Na ACHEMPONG, sancro for MPP delegates, no, especially by the Agyapong, the stronghold one. Na ACHEMPONG so amudi omufiri omukrom omunkurase ema omunantia aba ono ni hotel a eye yenkan se asikafo hotel kakraka na waso amudi omu aba ho na abekire omu se menye ntro na medio me kese me bia adwuma mo anya bia ya. This is what it is, a reality wo ho wanka se wani ya gani besom na hwe. It is over any year. Be a baho. We have results now. Any poll lose who vote. Let's see where ye. Kennedy Agyapong. On a team a free 71,000 people a vote to 42,000. Just say, Papa no will kuna ni masikura. The political career is on the inch of what? I don't know of what, but it is on an edge of something. Hey, and papa way. And I'm telling you, say, from today going, in the media, this man will be so silent to the point, say, open no cemetery. I just say, chance and what is so bekasa. Because strategy now, but ACHEMPONG no di good form now. I work it to the point to say, ACHEMPONG was able to become a character type of Kennedy Agyapong in a campaign way of campaigning. But on a no, na ye physical. But na me fanchiro. A juma makreti ni po mu ye juma ma me di ni we ye media where into a swan crofone delegation no. Oswo mu free as central ho Western region one na ase for a bono a half for ne bono region ne one no aso mu no de omu ko ono ankasa ne hotels him no de achon say hey we me mensa no adwuma enipa do omu ye adwuma ha omu nie etu omu ka say ade abachi ne atwatin kama nchibom akese ne de ato awo dan mu no wadibi no say yes, but ACHEMPONG is not playing. Agyapong is making noise. Enti ACHEMPONG the intervention or the business as a candidate, no, and I save the image of the party because yes, sir, they will always be in the party. Delegation of $100 Ghana to $1 million they will never be out of the party. And this ACHEMPONG factor now, mem. Uncle Kiesi Kana Masa Uncle na Nkada Uncle would have gone and finished on the percentage of Kennedy Agyapong, and that percentage would have affected us. But ACHEMPONG is a party, Agyapong onye greedy. Agyapong knows what MPP party has done for him, and he for that matter, he respects the party and he thinks a lot about the party. Eti Agyapong says Kennedy Agyapong si owo sika nti odi ne sika ba say party na mpanyfo. I'm going to challenge him. That is why Agyapong came into the fight. May come a umbi say Agyapong did never think say Oba be MPP presidential candidate. Agyapong came in just to make another personality the second Agyapong. Now, nipa no mudi Kennedy Agyapong chino. Ono Agyapong ne Kennedy ne enchemfa. That is what happened. And it has happened. I told people, second is being misled. Say Kennedy or that. I don't know whom he talks to. I don't know. To me, the MPP for you at them. Now, just a Agyapong to who would the MPP for paying for 10 ministers, cabinet ministers say, or my acron for you think say and how. But Ukita 37% of the party. Ye kawa ni mukasi betum di nsema ba. Enti sa na tie de ode yenkoto aba. Ene 23% no. It is something. It is a huge number. But let me tell you, in percentage wise, you know, Kennedy has not even a quarter of the party support. The party base internal. Remember, say a man for him koto abama not because they love him, because of money. And it's a papa ne like say okwa obesia lusu be say 10% of the percentage that he has. Nti lusu percent tenor ebeka 13%. Who the 13% fit up PP amanyo komo ene. Na PP to me adwuma man 87% na aka no. Am PP to me adwuma united year. Ye betimi awene abana 2028 fara because we will jump to more than 6.7 million. Man, say 13% free more. You better 6.7 million. 6.7 million and people to me they were about 2028. But Kennedy never think of this. Yes, she said near mano. A far papa no non tiasie. I was almost so like a video na share mama na comment to mama. Na me hu na menchia. The rare politicians they shed them more do o adwene. Etoto niema create situations na ebe save that division and what party no na Kennedy on tiasie ene abeda ho no 23% o kasa kese a ye be you too ye be you afrim because unim there the pa many a times say you use a flag banner utie na regional region by region no only when our regions no the majority may come more than third of the whole party. You as a flag bearer no it become very difficult to command the party. But net the year can Dr. Bawumia win na one win no and your numbers in was saying winning almost all the regions. It has say he is the leader of the party for RAY, from the southern part of Ghana to the northern part of Ghana. MPP caucus no, MPP fraternity no, MPP party no. Every region, Dr. Bawumia is the most famous MPP person in that area. Into our command. This is how we can unite the party because Dr. Bawumia has people, great men, reliable, no more year juma. I win a promise, no. Every regional obey to me no more year juma because we a party faithful, so I believe in the ideology of MPP. So this makes it easier for us to win 2028 election. Tim Yepa. Na me bana ba be kire wa de be ye onwa me bana ba kire wa de be ye onwa me de niema bi betoto niema bi ho last year numbers ya kena Japan nyaane some regions bi any this year numbers onyaye na wa ankasa wa hwe say kwanya yetumi afa so ama MPP ma hu kene Japan ni sunu ne ban hey abusia mumba munsam emma bloggers
ah ouais.
Églantine, ici.
T'as fait du... Ça, c'est con. Attention!
Ne tremblez pas comme ça fait de la mousse.
ah
Interprète. Ça, c'est con. Attention! Je vais me fâchir! Ça, c'est con. Ça, c'est con. Ça, c'est con.
Églantine, ici.
Attention! T'as fait du propre, toi.
yes mumba munsam emma bloggers any microphone mo aye adwuma de ma Dr. Bawumia meba na menemo abeche analysis bi amase na tena se aye na ye nyina ya hwe nti asema na mempese meka no na maka ne se ye wura Dr. Agyapong Bawumia ya wadu twim do no bra ACHEMPONG do no kwabranti Agyapong edo no the omoye ye nyina ne se they just wanted to make sure say Kennedy Japan percentage na unya ne last time no enkoye sa na beti aba form na obehu se onye obia e wo party no. This is what I wanted to tell you, and in fact BRAY ACHEMPONG has shown Kennedy Japan say the party does not belong to him. He is not the only financier of the party, and he should come down and respect the others in the party. Answer ebe wuram na machire mon sembrum so omoka ya ankone sa no. Kotiestika nensembe yemra sisia
Regents honorable Kennedy Agyapong obewini
ebi abeka ho
oh really
agrodi Jack agrodi ebi abeka ho
it is here Regents totally acquire saying out of 60
mama calculate you
calculate
you be win Western North
okay.
Western region Central region Greater Accra Volta region Ahafo ebe win Ashanti region
okay
1 2 3 4 5 6 7
that's 7 yes
Eastern Eden be benya bi wo
okay
Oti yentimi win
okay
Dr. Bawumia be win
okay
benya bi wo
okay
Maka Volta on
yeah
Northern regions 5 ni nyina yentimi win but this time be had the averagely between between 35 and 40%
okay
so you hwe adwuma so ye na nkoye ba akona ye hwe egu wa itimi kan nyina bom obi anya zero ni ade na etimi ma vigilance ye adwuma na ne ma toto ya ye benya between 35 in fact Bunu East Ede
oh okay
Ede my
Bunu East
ye ba hafo ye be fa
ye waka hafo that what kan Bunu
no
yes
50-50
okay
Asante region 2 ni nyina do be win no difference na nwa but now
no something body can be
obefa but difference mwa ena me kase be win ya a prediction any be minim de me hu
sure
abade ade be chia me atokora na me ma timi sesa either will be better or worse or the same thing but you to ne de a Ken has won 7
regions where gone
papa me na me catch you say ya free about 40,000 no emu over 26,000 are responding and Ken is about 53%. Difference no wadodo. And no need na baba bantim be hu. We can give you kasa obi ka say we your numbers ni nyina ma. Ba January mu be hu.
And they also my friend here like more internal pool.
Yeah, be there.
Okay.
We dey do about this na yen. Enya agro head you. My your police ko mfie aduasa. Me ba joy ha na asem pani ha.
That's true.
Na ye crossfire wo soro ha.
That's true.
Se be nem mfie we dey ade ne Tony Edunum.
Yeah.
Dr. Tony Edu honorable mpacho. Kafra se me fro Tony Edu. Rosa. Ye ne honorable amebinu ado num.
Se na JM and Kasa Crack account.
Me ne JM na me hia GTV. Sata na Hot FM. And then in copy abesoma omonte politics na sia obi apart from Greater Accra na Kumasi or and an region no but me ma drive it to every region in Ghana here those days fan crofo me de me ka ko fan crofo ye konam tokura no pele magia se kane akopie e se dambayo se de utwa nsuo na akọ northern region ne asase echi ye be fa hoho e ho ba bi ye be namua ye be gi ahome a ne ye ba ya fa anim ne frankadua ne o sa eastern region ko fa from plains yes me kwa na mdo me ni team that any part of the name driving yes me dwa manum Eastern region for the first time here J as you Jama constituency go did 2 weeks now the way this year as MC now as a doctor be nice man tuntun bi o dia se ansa na oba sahwia itim be fa mu abefa itakura de koni na mu elibo inche nom ne ade aba ne mu abefa dwa abosom wa ne aba besi asanwene so itim wa kosi bonsum kontane asan echi aba ayi buakwa besi sahwi be kwai
na fe be kwai
David anya kura ya de golf too me nam ka kiro yo sata na abiri kwai ese apian path ewura ba be som si oh adwuma no ya yache na to da oh
ndi obi wi ni ewu
oh election way bibia betumi asi ade de wo ka me se ka one day create but na die na de tie ne se Ghana for dodo na se on peke ne dio na wo koto aba na wo ma ba mu onya tumi se we ne pa wo se wo mpe
and among for questions are clear
boss I don't am say
based on then am the cast
boss me pa chi wo I don't am sending microphone kwa around ade ma ka chiro pe obi abagina di randomly onko every region market centers near the non-far report on your life. Must I say, man, how can me my trade TV ni radio so I couldn't fear you some. So people know me and the pressure they put. You know, I won't come and tell this life or anything. Except that you woman there to abandon there. Oh, yes, here. But no crime make catch you and say, same people to me say dear. You know, it's one of the reasons, sir. Me free baby and I'm one.
Okay.
When you are no saying. Entron kwa hey kid so mu stikani na numu twa but at the end the ekosi say stika wo dwa na numu ye pa because bra and then me ba ba kire wa de bi Agyapong wa lusu heavily na nim go ase de ono anenim because bra last 2023 yekoto aba Agyapong numbers onya ye onya 71,996 vote and I tomano and I 37.41%. Yehuda baomia enya 118,200 and what? And 10, representing 61.43%. Yeye hwehwe mu akire se sabre we senke no krese Agyapong ye obi a the grassroots ehwe ne pa enka yekoto abawi senka Agyapong tumi jumpo anya hwenka to 40%. Because wako first time now we say about second time I was say na your friend is saying party machinery buying to me a buying sika nyina ye dey support to candidate wo dey campaign ma manfo ju tumu say no kre Akufo-Addo na sabotage Akufo-Addo ne government police for ne hwan nyina support ba omia eni ntia ba omia rene entinka to be honest and the expertise ananke wo say ebetima ye credible na nka amanfo betumi age adi ne say sabre we yanka na nando don Akufo-Addo nye president biem aban ebia en support Dr. Bawumia no wo can Agyapong na wo say nka wontumi nya dan empagya wo percentage no mu kakra emfa nkosoro but me aba me bema ankoni sawo sasai ankoni ye kurabra ekoto abai wie ya Kennedy Agyapong no kita sabio 71% at 71,000 people no ekoto abai wie ya Kennedy Agyapong timi ahuri afiri 71,000 people no to 47 For infancy, yeah, 47,000. Temiepa 41 71,000 2023. In 2026, Agyapong enya saying 46,550 something. Utiti free Manchester Agyapong lusu emano nkwa emano onu nkwa no olusu about 30 something thousand. 28,000 vote and a Agyapong elusu ye 28,000 vote and olusu ye. She said, Papa, instead of saying Kobe Konanim no, or call from Bonnie Muye. And him go say pa from 71,000 to 46,000. Actually say the party has neglected you. The party wants to tell you something. The MPP grassroots now say they are for you, no. They have sent you a strong and a very vibrant and a strong message. Say, Papa, we are not with you. You are not a grassroots person, as you said. Now, the other say, Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia keeps on still being very relevant in the MPP base. Because Yakaya se Bawumia it means 118,000 no. Because Akufo-Addo as a president in influence and as line ministers appointees in Yase Omonto Abamfama Bawumia. In 2023, Bawumia enya 118,200. Na no yekoto abai. Yekomu komua Bawumia esenya sen. Nanado danko Akufo-Addo on tiaba imu biomo on tiaba imu. And there is no government machinery eye juma de Bawumia. E Bawumia ankasa na juma awaye. Na me ba ho na bedi Bawumia na juma awaye ho. Yekomu Bawumia in 4 years. In 2 years, no. Even though there are no faces, new faces, or more contested election, no. Bawumia lusu only 8,000 votes. Only 8,000 and Bawumia lusu ye. Na nisa 8,000 na lusu ye no. Ne nipa ba kumpo amfri ne camp anko Agyapong camp amana nye ye enkrofo lusu wono ebinom ekobra Agyapong ho ebinom koyewadu twim ho ebinom kokwabra nje Agyapong ho asechire ne se sankrofo no they don't care about Agyapong. That 61 point something percent no omuye Agyapong krofo ya to abaya ACHEMPONG no malusui. They are going back to Dr. Bawumia to support him well and well. And Crofona no mudi Agyapong wachi ACHEMPONG no tumi disika da one more mukoto abade mono. Sound Crofona now they have turned to be ACHEMPONG Crofo, and they are going to do what ACHEMPONG is going to ask them to say. So Bawumia actually no. Bibiada di say we're pressing a home in the MPP party. He is one of the most reliable MPP member today. Onena the most powerful MPP member in the party today. Onona wodom ewo party num. Onona amanyoko no nyina brenu nyina no esi ne nan so. Onona nipa dodo no mo party num no pe no. Dodo no nyina no mo pe no. Empemfo akukuru da mo party nyina no mo pe no. And was Dr. Bawumia elusu 8,000 people in his vote, no? Agyapong lusu 28,000 plus. And 28,000, would 8,000 kahwa ye saying 36,000, and then the ACHEMPONG nyae. And that way. And no numbers are ACHEMPONG. But who in there? Dear Yanni, dear Dennis say, dear the man PP, I Dr. Baumia, dear ya, Edema Kene Agyapong, Copesonia division mechano, and say, one to me when a frag bearership, a pono. Number no, ultimate when regions, 1, 2, 3, 4 regions, beer. Now, you know, when can say frag bearer na. In one way or the other, no, you have power in those regions. I will to me command. I will to me ye Juma Sobotaje Emani ye. But what has happened here? Dear Amana de Edema Dr. Bawumia side, just Dr. Bawumia have full control of the MPP and say out of the 16 regions, you know, Dr. Bawumia dominated about 15 of them complete. Bako and a Agyapong when here, which is central region. Where the Agyapong free. Jemio. Enti we no politically natural say every region in the country called Ghana, MPP kuone wohono. Eni pa omo peno, any Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia. Enti Kennedy has no hope in the party. So person ye bibi just asen ho. Omfa central region ho. Enkoye ne ono ankasa ne party onko ne yenka ne so betima friend the central region party because all the other regions na aka ni nyina no eye Dr. Bawumia MPP for your mo nyina pep Dr. Bawumia enti sabre we mu we na aka na Agyapong awe no eye we mu eya because last election Bono East kana Agyapong na win ye Bono region, Kenya Agyapong, Safi we worry. May the numbers never chinable. Now you know numbers in the be. Ain't it so a real way Kenya Agyapong and Nano? I know it done as a bubuna pre. Because Dr. Bawumia has dominated. And about Dr. Bawumia and constituencies of Dr. Bawumia and no. Ubekom no na bra ACHEMPONG na me sa constituency no ubekom no na bra ACHEMPONG ne Kenya Agyapong e bosu sei. Until at the end of the day Kennedy has no more power in the party. He's a good party man. He can still remain and be party member, but he can't on the ground. Oni pobeti gina ho adwa num say the grassroots are for him on ka ho bi on tumi nkamani ye. That is what I want people to understand. But I want to take this opportunity to send a message to the Kennedy Agyapong supporters. Yamamu bosumi nsia momfa miridi. Asempa na America. Me mami afro. Asempa na America chire nkrofo no. Me say Yamamu says good mans. Mubetimi abiridi de amopa bia. 6 months there, you're a gentleman. Your mama 6 months. But your mom for me said your mope. But you have to monye merima. Monye marima. Monfa personal proud on ton chain. Especially bloggers, you know. Namontimo who say you have supported the wrong candidate. And namamware. And you'll be namamware. And you have more choices of the personality now. Mu choose who say mu be follow no. And na mamware. Into the 6 months, monfa miridi. Monfa 6 months miridi. Ebetwem etwem na ma ye mo ho party. Ma na ma share reason as a party ba. Because also your party ba na kese. Kennedy Agyapong we ne enti no me call NDC a unye party ni. We a party prostitute. That is what I wanted to say to my people. Now, Kennedy Agyapong na lusu ye ware wa man krofo ya dada no wa managera na ho wa falling into the traps of these false pastors. But me, I have something to show you. It was something very interesting that I want to share with you. Say uhe sabi scream we ya me hwe ya You are there be a very, 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 very interesting. Two way so here baby a white na. Sa white way no. Sa white way no. A 2023 elections na ye na home resource ni. Into most of my market baby white, my market baby red, and my market baby red. My market baby yellow, and my market baby so yellow. So any correspondence of the 2023 elections. The amount for nya in Japan Dr. Baumia de Omunya ye will region bia and a mama can babe cancel bia so her year. See a voter regional. The made pen red a market hano, it will people fufu we so no a year 2023 there. See a voter regional 2023. Canada Japonia 5,845 votes no nyaye. Me bahana me voter regional first ayina e wasoro hona. Canada Japona onya sabio 5,845 no. Papa no elusu about 4,000 votes onya afiwe 2026 way. Canada 1,982 10 from 5,842 redrawing 2,900 to be an okita more than 5,000 no. Now no yakotu abai no. Papa no 2,000 po. Voter region. Voter regional nanki eni mu se ehon so ye kena Japan there. Because your mpanyimfo bi no wa no mudi ni campaign na chi omo ye voter for ntini se nka voter betuma ya ne de no. Actually Canada Japan lost more than 4,000 votes in voter region. Now look at something here. Dr. Bawumia no strong voter region. Last year election, onya 4,984. Afiwe ine de not teba from in 100. Dr. Bawumia so almost 900 vote because 4,000 onya in the last year no. Odusu onya 4,000. But instead of 984 no, onya 93. 4,093. Now look at something here. The Indian American chose ACHEMPONG is the savior of the MPP party. They say, "Sa vote na can Japan lose no voter region about 4,000 vote plus no. Ni nyina go directly into the pocket of ACHEMPONG. Emma voter region. ACHEMPONG topoye with 5,234 vote. Onya vote to cross and Dr. Bawumia ewo voter region. But what it say? Voter region for now moto abama Dr. Bawumia 2023 na omo ansesa omo nsa omo guso ato abama Dr. Bawumia e kene Japan mom na amamfo no dan omo achi edema no enti regions are no command ho no aba to we go to we walusu from 5,000 to 2,900 just a worry just a yiwama wadwuma obeye na nso ye ni wonsem obeka ye na fe ne so ye nkontompo no ye trofo. That is what happened in voter region. Now let's go to Western region. Western region. Last year, Kenya Japonia 4,000 votes. Now no by koto ya no. Western for takura the area over there Kenya Japan ko ya. Okoye na ho guy. Ema ma ba bonteni me ma ba bonteno. Last year, Western region onya 4,899. Na no aba ye koto ye. Kenya Japan everywhere wo hopoto. Onya 2,926. And to be now we almost close to 5,000. Now what me redraw from 5,000 vote to 3,000. Just say approximately we lose 2,000 votes. Unim dentia na no de kasa. Papa na no de kasa nkwenti mane lose vote. The vote no lose ye. Emu 2,000 ko yura bra ACHEMPONG ho. Yura ba me last election onya 7,465. And so now no by your kotu ye Western region no. Dr. Bawumia enya extra 480 something vote additional to the onya and last year ho. Okonanim by 400 vote addition. Just say Western region no eye Bawumia kurum eye ne de because no konya 7,000 vote there. omo consistent. But Ken and Imwasiye Akano. Now let's go to Western North. Western North. Last year, Canada Ponya 2,354. You got to about your oriye. In fact, we are not oriye no esote pa. Last year, 2023, on your 2,354. Now no on your 2,275. Ehanso Olusu more than 100 vote. Dr. Bawumia unya 3,386, you know. Yakotu Olusu vote on your 2,637, which means Dr. Bawumia lost about 800 votes. But Agyapong mom so Olusu about Western North to Hamon, ACHEMPONG, Edi Yura Bawumia, any Ewoha. But Yanto Asona Yenko Yanimna Yenko Upper West region. Upper West region, so Agyapong ni vote Olusu more than half. Last year, when you're saying, no Franco Fimi Amakomi Kwesiasa Makwaba. Last year, Agyapong 1,084 vote in Upper West. This time, Onya saying Onya 588, which means he lost more than half of his vote. Yewda last Onya at Upper West Regional Onya 4,875. Ni vote sote only 400 votes, but Agyapong's vote quantity about 500. Yanto asenenko na memfa different data enchiro. Chese regions ana Agyapong wo tumi wo ho no abato we owe wo ho boto. Enti papa nse sia me no ka sei. Understand the region bia. Every region bia no Dr. Bawumia has actually dominated the region. Wa chese ya bubu na pre. Wa we on one be hamborn and one in Crawford, Mrs. 6 months spirit. It is acceptable. But after 6 months, they have to come back and act like human being. Yes, a bit of more time who medianum. Yanto as you inquire, the voter region, or we hope at all. Or we hope at all. Western North, or Sanwe or hope. Western region, so sa, but you could not who may mass no Sanwe. Yanto asumi enko yanim for another tense. Abusia sieko oti regional oti region. Last year, Agyapong 1,311. But now no by oti region, Agyapong 644. Almost 48% of his vote a cut off. 48% away. Ewo Oti region. Dr. Bawumia Oti region. Last year, we had 3,591. Yako tu abana na Eura Dr. Bawumia actually only 400 of his vote. But say what they compare obi onya 3,591. Na ohe se walusu only 400 votes. Na ohe obi onya 1,300. Now you got 2 and only 600. Ultimately say Agyapong lost more in Oti region, or lost almost 48% of his vote in Oti region. Because you are all can among 4 who sooner buying, and people do not know what trust in you. Now let's go to Central region. Central region is very interesting. Last elections, Agyapong 10,828. 10,000. Now no ekoto by Central. But be also Agyapong is superior or no. Wa hwere 2,000 or how this order 137. Dr. Bawumia last on 6,158. Now you got 2 ye on 6,242. Just say Agyapong is losing the grounds, whilst Bawumia is gaining a lot of the grounds. But me can say, ACHEMPONG has come to save the image of the party from somebody who is actually angry with the party. Now, let's go to Eastern region. Eastern region, so last election, Kennedy Agyapong 6,794. And the Yoruba Baumia in 13,385. Now, Kennedy Agyapong from 6,700 went to 3,860, almost 50% of Ray. Yoruba Baumia so Ray about 3,000. About 3,000 votes because from 13,000 only 10,000. And the Kennedy Agyapong Ray no hurry any no. Ne 3,000 or hurry ewo Eastern region in no. ACHEMPONG eje. Nti ACHEMPONG so about 5,000. ACHEMPONG kuranya vote wo Eastern region chain Kennedy Agyapong. Yanko Savannah. Se ko Savannah region so and also there was something strange there. Kennedy Agyapong last year, we had 1,000 votes, 1,028 votes. Now we got to Abai. Now we have 400. We are also about 60% of the vote to Ayatumano 2023. And ACHEMPONG Jinina. The Kennedy lose you, ACHEMPONG Jifa, Omia GB, and Ankai for such a fire. Just say gradually. The MPP has able to silence Kennedy Agyapong once and for all. So a wise politically, he will not make any noise again. Because our results which they say, you are nobody on the surface. Because you can't vote to national Boma and 23%. But you can say you region by region. You call region by I want a dom. A month for kita 2,000, now kita 400. That is a brim kita 10,000. Now we kita 3,000. But Dr. Baumia kita 3,000. Now we kita 644. Oti region, for example, you are nobody in the party. Baumia, ACHEMPONG, Aduchim, Kwabena de Japan, Omo Bubu Kennedy Agyapong apre, Awu, Asa, Onkana Nuntu. Now, Yanko Yanim. Yanko Yanim. Yanko Yanim. Yanko Bono region, for example. Bono region. Last year, Kennedy Agyapong 2,320 votes. 2026, Kennedy Agyapong half, only 1,660. Just about 40% of his vote in Bono region. Now look at Baumia. Baumia had 3,977 in 2023. In 2026, Baumia moved from 3,900 to 4,265. And ACHEMPONG sunya 1,299. And the vote to Kennedy Agyapong lose yeni na eko ACHEMPONG. And now Kennedy Agyapong Dr. Baumia so eje kakra de so ne nema so ya de. Now remain and don't be shocked because I'm coming to give you another bone share. Now let's go to Bono East. Bono East. Last year, Kennedy Agyapong had 1,548. Now no yakoto abai na okita 828. From 1,548 to 828, which they say, well, lose about 700 votes in Bono East. Baumia lose about 300 votes, 400 votes, sorry, because Baumia have 5,434 in last election. But this election, he had 5,049. And so Lusu about can say 400 votes in Bono East. But look at the percentage. Kennedy Agyapong from 5,500 to 800. So we lose about 42% of your vote. But Baumia lost just 400 votes on 5,000 votes to Nyaye, which is nothing in numbers and in percentage. Now let's go again. Yanko yanim. In Bono Yaye, Yanko Ahafu region. Ahafu region, so last year, Kennedy 1,040. This year, Kennedy only 960. Yewda Baumia Ahafu, only 2,985 in 2023. But this year, he got 2,544. Chese Babia Dr. Baumia Belusu no, Olusu numbers get Puabi. But Kennedy Japan vote were all half, Olusu half. Region in our Lusu regions in Yentu Asnenko Yanimna, as I said, this is the last slide that Ewa Mende Chrew. If na Opin Super Sober Joanna, or Betchen Adina, now afraid. Now what's another? When a last slide that Ekitame, Yemi we have pa because ha emuede pa ha muede muede. Now let's go. Yanko Northern region. Last year, Kennedy Japonia 1,995. Afu yako to abai. Opi almost 2,000. Yako kan yano kita 801. 801 onya from 2000. Just a wafere abano more than 50%. Dr. Baumia last year 9,238. Yeko to abawi no kita 9,272. Just say Dr. Baumia lusu kakrabi. Kennedy lusu boom. Na ACHEMPONG sutimi ebe hede even over Kennedy Agyapong nothing region Korano ye can Kennedy Agyapong any nipa or hot is ACHEMPONG. Yanko Northeast last year Kennedy Agyapong's a hankwa no corner name Northeast Kennedy nya 23 last year. This year we nya 169, very few. Yewda Baumia last year onya 3,444. Yeah, but this time he got 3,227, which means say Olusu about 200 vote only. Pacho temi yepa. Now Yanko Upper East. Kennedy Agyapong last year onya 2,111. This year, onya just 1,200. Listen to the numbers, you 2,111. This year, onya 1,200. Just we lose more than 48% of the total vote onya the last year. And this we say analysis we nyina na okani nyina bom. Na okani nyina bom. Na yede comparison e de nema etoto ho a na kire say really to be honest and to be sincere, say many Kennedy Agyapong enka I will be a little bit quiet and allow everything to happen, because the reality will transform into what actually happened. The actually say Kennedy Agyapong from 71,000 he came to 46,000. Worry. Radio Dr. Bawumia from 118,200 he came to just 110,647. And ACHEMPONG emerged to be a winner of this election because he is the only person only positive results. Kennedy Agyapong Lusu vote a lot, more than 50% of what he had, because 37% divided by 2 kurano yeah 15 plus 3 18. Yeah, he had about onyabese Olusu bese 46% of his vote 18% of his vote. 19% of his vote. Why you need na? The union last no. Enti ken worry. Also until the one say we na worry no. Worry area abubu na pre. Enye we bi a worry a sebio we innocent ana dabi. We are Kenya Japan no. Enye we bi a mu eduru. Worry ye pa. Worry area mu eduru. Enti until the one say. Until the one see pa. And if we are worry no. He has proved to us, say, he is the most weakest MPP aspirant ever in the history of the party. Because Brony Dr. Bawumia call, you know. Ononkwane transema Dr. Bawumia in his first time of contest. Otimi winning over Onosu Kenya Japan in the first time in contest. With 61.43%. So here's a deal we are. MPP candidate or more banyina. Your first attempt, no. Obi be anywhere, ni opponent, a man a chance. Mani timi hudinya BBT say 61%. You would have a Dubois the first time on your 56. You would have J. Kufuor the first time on your 51. You would have Dr. Lahad, you would have another Danko Kufuor the first time when you're 47. Can Agyapong Kwan is so weak to the point to say when he contested with Dr. Bawumia for the first time, he was not able to even tactically maintain Dr. Bawumia because ultimate transfer Dr. Bawumia to me when is 61%. Abrana first time on Munina, I feel I know more jump into the game. So my brother, my sister. What I want to tell you is that Kenya Japan is the most weakest MPP ever aspirant in the history of our great party called MPP. He is the weaker candidate. He is the candidate that is not even connected with his party. Onankasa ni party no team no. Enipa no more party no. Oni omukran they are not connected. I wish I like a video no na share mame. Message was like it. Unsubscribe so na subscribe to the channel. Aye. For instance, I don't so say the be as me bad life for. Onso no obetumi anya nkaibo sama ba no abana me no nyina ye program. Kennedy Japan has proven to be the most weakest ever NPP presidential aspirant. Me the numbers natural. My fan numbers from 1992 up to now. Omo basombe contest. Kwa omo faso omo hiti one counterpart. Yenim de si yewura alantre mantin. Eni yewura nanado Danko Kufuor. Omo counter. Koso ama yewura alantre mantin and decide say yema nanado nko. Temi yepa. Yenim say yewura alantre mantin. One decided say yema yewura nanado nko because contest no mko you know the difference were very small. But Kenya Japan kwa na contest ni opponent the opponent ni time brono ema no ankasa kro yira ne kwan. Now the thing is funny me say you funny o ma me coming bono asem no you're funny or you're funny say who kwabena Japan wa yekoto akwabena question say Kennedy Japan yekoto about first time we ema opponent tinya 61% first ever in the history of the MPP say presidential candidate the first time internal primaries otuminya 60% e bin see that o transema asem no to yanka hwe antre so ye weak but when him feria the intino you also had the audacity to tell us say even though you had 37% no si esan koto abani bi ma obenwene into the near 61% no when to me anwene that say he can what grow to have more numbers but when you 37% you believe say you can come and cover the gap and anyone there and no anyone there And there's something that I have learned from all these MPP primaries. Ade amasua ne ade amahu a mede bi atumi kotodwem a mede bebo me bra ne se abrabom se wudi kan a na nkyere se waduru ena ade ba ko so masen adwene masen asua firi mu ne se wuti wiase a ewo se wunya odo emma wunwa dasane se wuti wiase a ewo se wunya puo emma wunwa dasane se wuti wiase a ewo se woni wunwa ntam onfa odo enfra woni wunwa mo ntam asem but emfa wani bakosua enhwe obi so ye hiani enti onya wo level. Don't underestimate obi because of be a free tribe obi anaso ye osum bi enye sada enipa bi obeba wakwan mu bia eye possible say obetumi create a kind of relation miya create a relation no na say o create a my respect my needie emrem because Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia apato na ekotoma ne no asekire ne se woye de eye ema wunua kaiwo ewa ahia brem ena se woni wunua ntam wo de odo ene ne tena na wa muna nimtia because oye hiani oni sika te se wa muna nimtia because onye o tribe wa muna nimtia because onsoma enipa no do nyama no sika entume entosado no. Bawumia is an example of Ghana politics. We must to learn how this man was able to create this kind of loyalty, contact, good relation with MPP for Omwatna party from 1992 mapemene. Ama sang mpainfo no ne sang krofo no mo party num no nyina na omo background history ti be history be che so omo maamno no omo papa no every party num omo tumi anya do e de ama Dr. Bawumia no asekira ne se nipa da sani wo hoyi sika eya de bi ehu hia pa esombo pa pese nyankopon to nsama emma wani eye dan ensa obi a oni bie when Dr. Bawumia first ultimately is install a relation with even the new PPU to know one back or job pon chromanom and a B nomne just it is something hair brewing because Dr. Bawumia baye na Kennedy Agyapong and Kennedy Agyapong were party no mudada no any Kennedy Agyapong were party no mudada. But what is the matter here? The matter is how does Kennedy Agyapong relate to people and how does Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia relate to people? Kwambenso and Dr. Bawumia any sankro for MPP for Nushia, dear no fast, Kwambenso no fast to treaty one. Kennedy Agyapong she MPP for Kwambenso no fast to treaty one. That is the only difference. Am I now about 2 years or 2 years? In so na abano eti said yeti. Let's learn the character of Dr. Bawumia. He is a good man. Oye ni papa otumi ehu kwan obefa so a one nipa da sani betna. Now tell me. So si asem we make me boa. Enkrofo ni omo kopiri ntokwai. Why not doing so bit to me about Dr. Bawumia who asem? Said Dr. Bawumia ni papone. Because Abraham for the attempt, Abraham in Japan, a bija or cancer for no. na Dr. Bawumia na ma chere say oba no abekura party we ma party na kan bom enti ne Bawumia efa phone no ofreke de Agyapong say omra ana oba be na he will allow him to go and meet him. And even Kennedy Agyapong will be even ashamed of himself because Bawumia never answer him. But imagine if Kennedy Agyapong would have won this election. Would he have the courage to call Bawumia and say, "Senior, come"? He cannot. And I'm sema ono ankasa de na no e ka fa no. This is a lesson of life. This character and the way of doing of Dr. Bawumia is something that any one of us, if you can, apply it in your life and it will be success for you. It will be successful. Just apply the conduct of Dr. Bawumia. Lovely, humble, intelligent, emotionally intelligent, somebody who knows how to control his temper, somebody who smiles with his haters, somebody who would answer your critics in a very funny and a very comfortable mode. That such characters are rewarded and being recognized. Baby ombeko biano omuja omusa ewo ebini Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia. Ebi ene Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia. Wa unkurim di abane fe. Wa se nkrofo yo mo ani magu ase. Wa so mo ani magu ase. Nkopon fa ne boa onto ne ntem. So it goes direct to where what they want, what the God want to target. He doesn't go wrong. And I afro. Me da see pa. Me da so stir. Yankopon fane boa onto them. But so he throw that led to the target and he doesn't miss the target. And never who they see. You see, achichi de sope muja dodoa. E de muja frame. You see, abuwa biya be wunzua or prayers no be wu. Kena prayer ene na wiye ye. Wa prayer man ne Bawumia wa di usun kunim to the point say there is no region in Ghana obetimi don say si ubo say wo MPP code ne mo ye the leader obwa every region in the country today as far as MPP is concerned nipa or command your friend Dr. Bawumia ni nipa obeyina ko region ho on the command because every region voted massively for Dr. Bawumia. When we are, be humble yourself. Don't underestimate people because you don't know. Na uni hobi abrana ni nyankopon. De oni ni nyankopon edimpra. We stand for my phone last night. Obi person friend now until na drain. Just for some few minutes, I'll bet me a friend. Now watch your drink. Ras Media GH. You didn't any Mr. Mafo. This analysis is here. Na my chance will be better at Chilet Nadri. Na steka, then trono di yano, any yenti video when I was will be better, be so and Franame demo, Asia, yenti video, Emra.
Regions are Honorable Kennedy Agyapong be winning.
Ebiabeka.
Oh, really? It is your regions totally acquire saying out of 16.
I calculate you.
Calculate.
You be winning. Western North,
okay.
Western region, Central region, Greater Accra, Volta region, Ahafo. Ebe win Ashanti region,
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's 7, yes.
Eastern Erding, baby bi o.
Okay.
Oti yentimi win.
Okay.
Dr. Bawumia be win.
Okay.
Baby bi o.
Okay.
Maka Volta on.
Yeah.
northern regions 5 ni nyina yintimi ngwini. But this time we had the averagely between between 35 and 40%.
Okay.
So you hear adwuma so ye na ankoye ba akona ye hwie gu ha itimi kan nyina bom obi anya zero ni ade na etimi ma vigilance ye adwuma na niam to ya ye benya between 35. In fact Bunu East Ede.
Oh, okay.
Ede my
Bunu East.
Yeah, ba hafo, ye befa.
Yeah, what can hafo? That what can
Bunu no.
Yes.
50-50.
Okay.
Asante region 2 ni nyina do be win no. Difference na nwa. But now
no. Something body can be.
Obefa but difference nwa. Na me kase be win ya. A prediction any be minim de me hu.
Sure.
Abade ade be chia me atokora na enema timi sesa. Either will be better or worse or the same thing. But you to ne dia Ken has won. 7
regions where he gone.
Baba, me na me catch you say. You afraid about 40,000. 40,000, no? Emu over 26,000 are responding. And Ken is about 53%. Difference no what to do. And no need na we can give you kasa ubi say where you numbers in your amount. By January mu behu.
And they also my friend here like more internal pool.
Yeah, be there. Okay. What they do about this na yen. Enya agro head you. My your points are confused yasa. Me bad joy had na some penny how.
That's true.
Na ye crossfire was so.
That's true.
Say me nim fear we dey any Tony Edu num.
Yeah.
Dr. Tony Edu honorable mpacho. Kafra say me fro Tony Edu. Rosa. Ye ne honorable me binu ado num.
Say na JM and Kasa Crack.
Me ne JM na me share GTV. Sata na Hot FM. And then in copy abesoma omonte politics na sia obi apart from Greater Accra na Kumasi or one and an region no but me ma drive it to every region in Ghana here those days o fan crofo me de me car ko fan crofo e konam tokula no pele magia se kane akopie e se dambayo se de utwa nsuo na akọ northern region ne asase echi ye be fa hoho ba bi ye be namua ye be gi ahome a ne ye ba ya fa anim ne frankadua ne o sa eastern region ko fa from plains yes me kwa nam do me ni team that any part so ne nim driving yes me dwa manum eastern region for the first time ye J as you jama constituency we did 2 weeks now the way this as MC now as a doctor be nice man tuntun bi odias here ansa na oba sehwia itimbe famwa be fa itakura de koni na ma elibo inche nom ne ade aba ne mu aba fa dwa abosumu a ne aba besi asanwene so itimwo akosi bonsu kontane asan echi aba ayi buakwa besi sehwi be kwai
na fe be kwai
David anya kura ya de go off too me nam ka kiro yo satan na abiri kwai ese ayi apian path ewura ba besum se adwuma no ya yache na toda
ndi obi wi ni awu
election week bibia betumi asi ade de wo ka me se ka one day create but need na de tie ne se Ghana for dodo na se won pe Kennedy o na wo koto aba na wo ma ba mu anya tumi se we ne pa wo se won pe
and among questions are clear
boss I don't am say
based on then am the cast
boss me pa chi wo I don't am sending microphone ko around ade ma ka chiro pe obi abagina di randomly onko every region market centers near the non-far report on your life. Must I say, now can me my TV ni radio so I couldn't fear you some. So people know me and the pressure they put. You know, I won't come and tell this life or anything. Except that you want to abandon there. Oh, they ask here, but no crowd make catch on and say, same people to me say dear. Me no, it's one of the reasons, sir. Me free baby and I'm one.
Okay.
Yes. Yenyina yate entro ne nkontompo a stika adi abusanfo emse obi emfre ntimede mo besi ya na ochira yankopempo a yesan ahia biem ochira menim se abronye beba ntene be check ne ya bantem se de be ya yene ne cast yen crash ewo time of the interview but yankopon na eda na se Dr. Bawomi Awene God of Almighty we thank you very much Yawene it is happiness and Mr. Mafu is happy I hot. Your way the pass ya win. We didn't check and see a matifo nyina. I so red me chana na kwa me do me cho tachi fonzi ku me chao. Amanya ko me chao ye pa kwajo abrefa me chao nana akua afro. Afro papa bi afro papa bi me chao ye pa. Mimi ya Kofi Asamoah metia Frank Kofi wonso metia ye pa. Meda mu nyina se busuamfo ne mo bre. Meda mo asepa ne bre mu nya ya. Mudi betie majum mejumadie. Mede mo besia na ochina Yankopon pa. Asan ahia bi. Akra mu nyina. Until we meet again. Adios.